You're 5 people, you're 45% of the offense. You got to be able to, first of all, trust each other, trust what's going to be done within the scheme. So understanding defensive schemes, I think, has helped me a lot on the offensive line. And then understanding that it's not going to be block perfect, but as long as you keep going very, very hard, it's going to look good. When you draw something up on a board and you get on the field, it's not necessarily the same thing. Things are not just going to be lined up perfectly as you draw them, but understanding how a scheme works, you'll be able to point out those things on the field. Everyone has telltales when they play, so like those small things, being able to pick them out, maybe a little easier sometimes, I think it's helped me a lot. The biggest mistake is to stop taking notes and stop taking in input, period. You won't get to your potential because you won't get the last couple details. You might get a hang of one thing, but if you don't keep like writing it down, having your pencil with you everywhere for meetings and stuff, I think that you do not retain and you don't understand the things. And it will be the small things too. Like the difference between a 6-inch step on one play and a 10-inch step on another play, or hat placement have to be like, let's say, down the middle of the man, or slightly off to the right or slightly off to the left. Those couple inches can make a big difference on any play. The biggest thing with offensive linemen, period, is that they're perfectionists. They want to block everyone the right way, the right scheme, the right way every single time. Footwork is obviously a huge part of that. A guy like me, yeah, definitely my footwork, but also my leverage, how I move. So it's to finding a balance within your body where you can move well and you got some good power angles. I got here and I saw guys were like big. I was like, I don't know what I got to do. So I had to like eat even more, work as hard as I could, like just trying to get bigger in the first place. You got to work hard to get anything around here. So that was kind of the mentality I took with it. And every time I felt bad about something, or I was struggling with like my dad passing away a year before I got here too. I felt like, oh man, like I don't want to do this anymore. I think of my dad. Every time adversity hits, I got to remind myself sometimes that, hey, what got you here? What got you to where you are right now? And the answer every time is hard work. It's just get out of bed and get going and think of how to make him proud.